Hi guys, so today I'm back with another paper Sloyd tutorial. This one, we're going to make the bonbon box. I believe this is number 11. So for this tutorial, you're going to need a piece of cardstock. I'm going to be doing the instructions which say to use string and a hole punch, but you can also use tape or glue if you don't have string or a hole punch. You'll need scissors, your handy dandy ruler, and of course, your pencil. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make an 8 by 8 box. So I'm going to measure down 8 inches. This is quite a large square. Then I'm going to measure across 8 inches. Draw a line. Measure up 8 inches. Draw a line. Oh dear, it's hard to pick up. 8 by 8. Now cut it out. Now we're going to place dots at the top and bottom at 3, 4, and 5 inches and draw lines through the middle dots. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So we're going to draw a straight line through that middle dot. Alright, now we're going to place dots on the left and the right at 3, 4, and 5 inches. And we're going to draw another line straight through, so we are bisecting. Now we have a square and some lines here. Let's zoom you in a little bit. Alright, now we're going to draw slanting lines from dot to dot, and you might want to pause here. Here's the drawing she has. You can download this book for free from the Google Documents. The link is in the description of every video, but it's kind of hard to tell you how to draw the lines. So first, from the outer edges, we're going to draw lines here and here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. Basically, you're making 2 rectangles. Here's one, and here's the second one. Okay, now it says cut out the corners and punch holes. So when it says cut out the corners, I'm going to assume it means to cut these little places out right here from looking at the front picture. But it usually says to fold on these lines and cut on the straight line. So I'm not exactly sure if that's how you're supposed to be doing it. I'm guessing. So I guess you could just cut one and then fold on that line. I'm not exactly sure what a bonbon is. I'm gonna assume it's some type of pastry or sweet they used to eat back then. Maybe they still eat them in different places. She did, after all. Okay. Alright, so I've cut out the corners, and I'm gonna punch holes if the edges are to be tied, which they are in the example. So I'm gonna put the holes near the top. Sometimes if I'm really confused, I will look at the example here. So here it is, what we're making right here. I would assume that's what it is right there. But sometimes I'm just confused and I'm just gonna go with it. You could use this box to make something delicious for a neighbor. Hand deliver it in a little hand delivered box. So fold on the lines. I do think I was probably supposed to leave those little pieces attached, but you know what? I didn't. So you want to fold on these lines. Alright, and now we're going to use our string to tie neat little bows right here. So I think what I should have done is left that piece attached on one side and then folded it in like this. Like that. But I cut it off, and it doesn't really matter. The instructions are kind of confusing. I think as we get further into the book and the instructions get harder and harder, it's going to get harder and harder. And I'll probably get my husband to help, especially on the Form 3, because he does have a little bit of a woodworking background, and he's an engineer, so I just feel like he understands directions better. I think they should put these projects back in the public schools for sure, because they teach a lot of things to younger kids. You know, they're teaching you hand-eye coordination, they're teaching you measuring and math and making something beautiful. And they are supposed to be the introduction to woodworking. All right, so here we go. Here is the bonbon box. And this, I guess, is the top. And you could put like a little nice circle there. And I'm gonna have to go Google what bonbons are and make some and put it in my box. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and my rambling, meandering ways. Have a great day. Bye.